choice. You could tell us your most embarrassing story, or just do what's written down in the envelope. It's simple. It's simple. No, it's really an easy choice.
Man.
Which way do you think he's going to go?
I don't know.
I don't know him as well as you know.
He likes to take risks,
He
but at the
does,
same
yeah.
time, he's got a lot of stories too.
He does have a
so,
lot of stories.
yeah.
He might go for the story.
He might go for the story.
Okay, I'm going for the story.
You're going for the story. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm only going for the story because it would give you guys some celebrity cachet.
Okay.
So I'm helping you out here.
That we
All right.
don't
I'm
have
helping you
enough.
out here. And this was before I was writing movies and I hadn't met a lot of stars. And one day I'm walking downtown in Ottawa and I really have to go to the bathroom. And there's the National Arts Center, so I'm like, I'll just quickly go to the bathroom at the Arts Center. So I go, and I haven't shaved, and I'm just dressed like my everyday clothes.
Yeah.
And I go to the Arts Center, and unbeknownst to me, there's this huge, important black tie gala going on. And it's gowns and tuxedos and me kind of looking, like I'm homeless. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe if I stay at the back here, no one will notice me. So I squirrel off, and I go to the men's room, and I'm at the urinal. And I look beside me, and there's a guy in a tuxedo, and it's Leslie Nielsen, who had just come off of Police Squad, the TV series. It was a short-lived TV series before it became a series of movies.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I know you. You're Leslie Nielsen. And he's like, what? Well, yes, I am. Nicest guy in the world. And I'm like, oh, wow, I'm so sorry. Police Squad got canceled, and it was such a great show, and I loved it, and it was a lot like Two's a Mob. Joke.
Yeah.
And he said, well, we're thinking of, making some movies based on that movie TV show, which eventually became Naked Gun.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, really? That's great. Well, I'm looking forward to it, and gosh, this is fantastic. Okay, well, thank you. Oh, thank you. So I shake his hand, and I'm so like, wow. And as I'm shaking his hand, I realize I've forgotten to do up my fly, and I'm still going. And just like a bad joke in the Naked Gun movies, all over Leslie Nielsen's shiny black tuxedo shoes. So I truly left my imprint